that's taking place, or the meeting that's taking place here today?
Okay, let's start with the reforms. The first thing that the general public should know is that Nigeria is reforming for the better. We're improving the way we do things. As an example, we've had a very successful, very peaceful, very credible set of elections. That is part of the reforms. Nigeria has behaved impeccably. INEC has been commended internationally. And so, yes, a lot of things are improving for the better in Nigeria. But one of the ingredients for that improvement is the need to build the capacity of the public service to do things better. And the seminar we're having here today is one of the efforts towards building the capacity of the public service. So as I said in my address, we've had seminars on procurement, we've had on budgeting, we've had on pensions, and today we're looking at the issues of public-private partnership, particularly as the capital budget is dwindling as a result of the falling oil prices. So we wanted to equip public servants with the skills to think outside the box and look at alternative sources of funding, because Nigeria does need to continue to grow. We need to continue to build roads, build schools, build our transportation infrastructure, even build our correctional facilities. And that is the purpose of today's event.
Tell us the impetus that the BPP poses to the economy so far.
Well, the BPP, the Bureau of Public Procurement, tries to ensure that there's credibility in the procurement of government works and services. And it's for that reason that over the last 7 years or so, the Bureau of Public Procurement has been able to save government in the region of 628 billion naira, which may otherwise have been lost to fraudulent procurement activities.
Then the public-private partnership initiative, what do you expect it to achieve maybe in this dispensation?
Well, what we expect it to achieve is better infrastructure for Nigerians at a fair price. That is quite important, because one of the things we must ensure is that Nigerians don't get a bad deal. And it is not what somebody called chop now and pay later. That's not what we want. We want Nigerians to have the infrastructure that they need, world-class infrastructure, at the right price and at the fair price, and also give the private sector the opportunity to make a return on their investment. That's really what we're looking for.
Okay, sorry, just one question. Over the years, we've heard that Nigeria have been shortchanged, let me use the word, that there have been so much sharp practices in procurement activities and how it has to do with public-private initiative. What's your take on this, sir?
My take on it is that, yes, there have been issues to do with procurements and the management of contracts, and indeed the bulk of corruption activities happens through procurement, which is why Nigeria put in place a Public Procurement Act in 2007 and set up a Bureau of Public Procurement, which took over from the due process office that we had in the past. But I think it's by building capacity, it's by blocking the loopholes through which people can perpetrate this corruption that we can start to improve in the way that we do things. And that's why both the Bureau of Public Procurement and the ICRC has a rigorous process of approving PPP contracts. And I think you heard today that it can take anywhere from 6 months to 18 months to properly vet the contracts to make sure that the Nigerian government gets a fair deal.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay.